Hey everybody, welcome back to Booze Reviews. It's your boys, Josh
and Brandon, changing it up like we changed it up on today's episode.
Oh yeah, this is RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13, Episode 2, Condragulations.
Right, congratulations for being here. So if you like what we do here at Booze Reviews, leave us a like, it'll help the channel grow, and you'll help us out.
There you go, click that little bell for subscribe, and then you'll get all your Booze Reviews coming to you.
Oh, we are being YouTubers, and I love it. On today's episode, we are going to cover the highlights of Episode 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 13. We're going to go over the pork chop vote. We're going to go over the mini challenge. We're going to go over the performance.
Yes.
We're going to go over the runways, all of it.
All the looks coming at you.
And if you like any particular part of that, the timestamps will be in the description below, so you can get right to it. Without further ado, here is the pork chop vote.
Bitch, I'm hungry. Let's talk about a pork chop. All right, my theory last week was that these bitches are the winners, and there's going to be some goop-titty gag.
The winners.
There sort of is a goop-titty gag, but they're breaking it up. 3 episodes before we send somebody home, apparently.
This is a lot. We are stretching this premiere out.
Yes.
Out, hunty.
Yeah, the pork chops start with everybody casting their vote, who they think is the weakest, just based on looks, because apparently they just met each other.
They all just saw each other in the lounge. It was like, send a bitch home. I live. Send a bitch home based on looks.
Exactly. There you go. So first impressions, everything. So who did they choose?
The votes are in. We have
a tie, because you know Drag Race is loving these ties lately.
Right.
So we had Elliott with 2 T's and Utica Queen getting...
Which, just by the way, I guess it would have been like, what, 2 and 2 and everybody else was a wash? Because how do you have a tie with 7? Anyways, they did. So they're like, okay, we gotta have a tiebreaker, so let's put the 2 lipsticks back out. And I know, look, he'll be thinking about that for a while. Never throw a math person a problem in the middle of a show.
You know, I am truly...
Whoop. Cheers to our unofficial
sponsor, truly.
One of the days they'll be the official sponsor. But
right. Let us know down below if you guys like Trulies, or should we switch to another brand? What do you think we should drink on the show? What are you drinking with us? Let us know.
Back at it, they decide they're going for a runoff election.
Yes.
Girl.
The Georgia runoffs are happening.
We love a runoff election. And I'm like, don't put Utica, she's too quirky. So, but they didn't. They put Elliott up, and she is out. Out with 2 T's.
Oh. Then we get RuPaul coming in the workroom, finally coming in to greet the winner girl group.
Bitch, that is a gay cowboy. That looked like she's going straight from Jackson Hole to the glory hole.
Annie, and we've been to that Jackson Hole glory hole. Let me tell you. A cowboy knows how to ride, I'll tell you. Mr. RuPaul comes in. I lived for this. I actually like this look. I'm going to give it a heel this week.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, yes, and if you're new here at Booze Reviews on this channel, when we review the looks, we give heels, yes, it worked, or we give Crocs, the shoes that you don't want nobody to see. So that's how we do our ratings. Join with us, tell us who your heels and Crocs are. Let us know.
The gag is, here comes RuPaul introducing Elliott with 2 T's to the queens.
She's back!
And Tina Burner thought she sent her home. Guess not. So they get challenged with a weekly challenge of days and nights looks.
Yes.
So they have to create a look based on what they're going to wear in the day and what they're going to wear in the night, I guess.
Well, so Drag Race is loving these fashion runway mini challenge. They did the first one in season 7.
Yeah.
And then last year when they had the double premieres for season 12, they did both sets of girls doing a runway. It was fall, spring for them. So now we changed up day and night. And first in her day look was Gottmik.
Come through.
Loved this. Heel.
Highest heel for the days. That is gorgeous. Already.
Then we had Candy Muse coming out as she gave us a little red queen croc.
Yeah, big croc. Nasty. Sorry. Pad yourself.
Then we had Lala Ree coming out in her day look, and I'm gonna give this a crock as well. I love the concept.
Yep, this was the lowest crock, bitch. This was the old nasty crock that don't even have a soul no more.
Then we had Olivia Lux in her day look. I like this. This was 60s mod.
Yeah, very, very cute.
Heel. Then we had Miss Simone.
Oh,
What
yeah.
do we think about her?
Simone had like the start. Yeah, I'd give that a heel.
Heel. Big heel. This was a 90s moment. I knew that girl immediately. Heel. Then we had Tina Burner.
Ooh, Tina Burner gonna wear them fucking reds and blues and yellow, or reds and yellows and oranges.
I love those colors, but Croc Girl, this was like a matador during the day. No.
You know, I think I'll give this one a heel. It was her aesthetic.
It was her. Then we had Elliot with 2 T's, and she was giving a French Parisian woman with a fur and all red. Love this.
Yeah, I like this one a lot. Heel, definitely. Nice looks. Move to the night.
And on to the night. When the night happens, we get a little sluttier. We have some titties out, like Got Mick had his titties out.
Yes.
Because
A la Lily Munster, as you said.
Lily Munster meets Lil Kim.
Oh.
Lil Kim Munster. I don't know. Whatever. Heel girl.
There you go.
This was
Heel
right.
for sure.
Then we had Candy Muse.
Oh, Candy Muse, girl, you're not having a good day. You look sloppy. It's like you look like a fat boy in a dress. I'm sorry. Pad yourself, give yourself some titties or something. Otherwise, you look like you're just playing in mama's closet. Oh, crock.
He said it. I'm gonna give it a heel because I'm just gonna give it a heel because I have to be nice to Candy after that. Then we had Miss Lala Ree.
Yeah.
And she came out with this dominatrix look. It was Aris. Hillary Clinton heel.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a heel because compared to Lala's other looks in episode 1 and this episode, this is the best she's looked, so.
Then we had Olivia Lux, who, oh my gosh, this sparkle, nude illusion, heel.
Yeah, she's a heel. This is a sleeper, girl. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see her go. Next down was Simone with a sort of Erykah Badu.
Yeah, I got the concept. I'm gonna have to give it a crock. It just wasn't enough.
Me too, and I feel bad about it because I'm liking what Simone's serving.
Don't feel bad about it. Feel truly confident in it.
am.
Shout out to our unofficial sponsor, Truly.
Next down the.
It's early. We're boozing.
We're boozing, baby. Let's talk about Tina Burner's night look.
Oh,
she loves to burn at night.
Oh yeah, you know I Tina Burn at night, sis. I stopped drinking. I Tina Burn. This look, it was latex Velma from Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
No,
crock. Sorry.
Then we had Elliot with 2 T's in her night look.
Yes, this is my highest night look heel. Whew, girl. She is looking good.
That dark
good.
Victoria. That could be in an opera, couldn't it?
Yes, it could be. My little flower's coming down. I'm going to tribute myself today to, speaking of who meets who, this is my day looks. Pretty yellow flowers meets Paul Lynde, girl. Ooh.
Oh, yes. Okay. You are giving me a little Paul Lynde. Okay, Annie. If y'all know who Paul Lynde is, well, then y'all should know. Been to the crib did Paul Lynde.
That's right. Yeah.
Double snatch game, girl.
Double snatch.
For today's maxi challenge, the girl, there she goes. For today's maxi challenge, the girls have to do a girl group performance to RuPaul's new song, Condragulations.
Oh, this is RuPaul's new song?
RuPaul puts out an album every season that they have to spend the whole season vaguely promoting.
And still nobody buy it. Okay, all right. So here is
that is true and truly. Shout out to unofficial sponsor Truly.
The gag is they bring one of their favorite choreographers on as the guest judge, but he ain't gonna choreograph. Apparently, they probably thought he was gonna choreograph, and he was like, "I can't get there."
Jamal was like, "No, this is COVID, honey. No, I'm not getting around all these sweaty men's."
Maybe. I wonder if that was it.
Y'all gotta do it. I didn't sign the waiver.
So they self-choreographing. And here's the gag. Here's the goop-diddy-goo of it. Is that Elliot with 2 T's is up there in her first look and saying, "Oh, I'm such a professional dancer. Oh, I'm a choreographer. I'm so good. Oh, I feel it myself. Oh, I'm so good.
Don't want to Brooklyn Heights myself."
And then they get up there and they go, "Does anybody have any dance experience?" Crickets. I'm like, okay, girl, come on. It's like, yes, they don't like you because you're the mole, apparently, but like...
Yeah, they were trying to...
That's the way to get them to like you. Be like, okay, I'm a dancer, so I'm gonna
Right, choreograph. I got this girl. I'm gonna make us look sickening. Oh, okay, word.
Why she sat there and sat in the back is either she lying about being such a good dancer or she's stupid. I don't know.
Well, let me ask. Okay, I kind of see. Let me ask you how you're a musician. Miss Olivia was a musician, and she was ready to write some lyrics.
Yep.
We'll talk about her in a second. But if that is your skill set to that challenge, do you think it's smart to step up, or do you think it's better to watch them all fail and you just bust your shit out and look good?
That might be, that's a good point. That might have been her strategy.
Y'all gonna
The way they edited her and her confusion didn't look like that was her strategy, but I'll give it, all right.
Hey, look over there.
Right. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt for that.
This season, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of BS drama. I'm gonna tell you now. We're gonna cut that out this show. We're gonna talk about what the show is, the good parts. I don't care about the drama. Go watch Untucked. Go watch Jake Yonsei for all that.
Right, we're gonna talk about the lip syncs and the looks.
Okay, speaking of the looks, Miss RuPaul comes down the runway for tonight's Maxi Challenge. In her look, what did you think about
Heel,
this?
she looked like a beautiful silver sequined award. Yeah, that was,
Mama has four or five. Well, she has more than that, but she has 4 Emmys in a row for hosting this show.
I think she got an
like
Emmy,
that.
17 Razzies, a Glory Hole Award.
Snatch him, Miss
him
Ru. RuPaul lets us know that Jamal Sims is in the house, as Josh said earlier. Yeah. Michelle's there. Not Carson. Oops. Ross.
Yes.
Ross is there.
And Michelle looked good. She had an Elvira wig with that little silver streak.
Michelle is embracing
different.
being Madame.
Yes,
Gosh.
I'm appreciating her different looks these days.
Michelle Visage.
So they have the performance. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
What do you think of the performance overall, Brandon? Like, was it good, bad, ugly?
Overall, these episode 2 group girl challenges, they're a hit and miss because if the girls write them, I like them.
Yeah.
Like first episode, they all wrote theirs, and I really like those. But other times when they have the song for them, I'm like, oh, some writer thought this shit was funny.
Yeah, I like the whole idea of them choreographing because they did sort of poorly as a team choreograph. It wasn't bad. It turned out okay. But the fact is, then you get to really see who has that charm and that dance. So
also, who is clever with their lyrics? Because some girls may not have the lyricism, and it showed. But other girls had verses and verses of shit to say. And
Tina Burner came out with a little rap.
RuPaul tells us
Category is Lamae. You stay.
First on the runway was Got Mick, and she was giving what she described like a rusty alien Lamae look.
I sort of got like a 21st century Norma Desmond with it. I thought it was really unique, and I give that a really stout heel.
Stout heel. Ooh, a Guinness draft heel. I love this. This was giving me Metropolis from 1922. For you movie buffs, y'all know it. If you don't know it, Google it, ho. Google's our friend. But heel. Very much a heel.
Meet George Jetson. Next down was the Fembot from 1963 or 1969, a Shag the Rotten Baby. Yeah.
Or Ariana Grande from 2020 music video. Same thing.
Candy Muse, Fembot. You know what? This was probably, I was hard on Candy last time around. I'm going to give her a little heel this one.
Ooh, a wedge.
A wedge, yeah.
I'm going to give it a crock. I'm still going to give it a crock because, like the concept, it wasn't executed. There was wrinkles. She didn't steam that.
Yep.
With that material. You got to steam it or it's going to look messy.
And I know if you're pretty obese, you think you don't have to pad. If you're gonna interpret being a female body, there is some curves that fat girls have that fat boys don't have. So learn yourself.
There is still some shape. You're right.
Next down was Lala Ree.
Ooh, Lala Ree was giving like a classic drag take on this runway.
Yeah.
She was Lamae from like head to toe.
Yes,
Gold
she was.
Lamae.
Gold Lamae. I'm
Gold
gonna
Lamae.
give her a heel. I like this look for Lala.
Heel.
Next down was Olivia Lux.
Olivia Lux was such a delight. She just had her smile, both in and out of drag, is so charming and sweet.
Olivia's gonna go far. I feel like she is such a charismatic. She'll definitely win like the congeniality.
I can see that.
I can see that in episode
Miss
1.
Cuckoo.
And now she's turning it out. She came on there. It's almost like come in and say that you can't do shit, and you're like, oh, I'm new, I'm learning, and then like gag them, and that is definitely what she's doing. This look was like old Hollywood, sort of like Jackie Kennedy-esque. Loved it.
Oh, heel.
Yeah, I think
truly
a
heel.
I'm gonna give her my highest Tio this week because she is overwhelming me with her look and class. Not her uniqueness and talent. That's yet to be seen. But
We'll see it. Next down the runway was my girl from Conway, Arkansas, Miss Simone, and she came up and said, I am a fighter, a champion.
I like when she did the boxing gloves. Yeah.
This girl knows how to play this game. That is what you do. When you come out, they give you a category. There's no way they tell you to interpret that.
Right.
It's just a category.
Yeah, and Lamae can go so many ways, as we can see. This was amazing. This was creative, and this was almost my highest heel. This is my second highest.
It's fine, because I'm going to give it my highest heel. Y'all knew what the tea was about Miss Simone.
There you go.
What did y'all think about it?
Next down the runway was New York City queen herself, Tina Burner. Burning, and she is not burning in her reds and oranges, thank goodness. This is a gay 10 man.
She is giving me what Derek Barry wished she had given in that Wizard of Oz challenge, honey. Let's come on. This was an actual drag Tin Woodsman heel girl.
Yeah. And you know what was funny is like when she came out and did a runway, we didn't see some of the details that they showed later in the recap. The heart underneath and whatever.
The axe purse.
The axe purse. Yeah,
Sickening.
that was a true heel. Lastly, of course, we have Elliot with titties. I mean, 2 T's.
Elliot has titties. She could be in the family. Shout out to my drag mother,
Selena Estetis. Elliot is it's just this kind of sloppy. I didn't like it. I didn't like the weird, like it was almost like 2 pieces.
That asymmetrical, like how this titty was bejeweled, but this was the regular Lamae dress.
Yeah, it had something. It just looked awkward and off to me. So I'm going to give it a crock.
I saw Ariel goes to an 80s prom in this, and I think she did kind of describe it like that, but something about it just didn't hit me. It was perfectly nice, so to be nice, I'll give it a small heel, but the smallest of heels.
The smallest of heels. It can be perfectly nice.
Shout out to Jane.
All right, let's get into our favorite. Well, my favorite. Brandon and Josh's Tops and Bottoms.
Unofficially sponsored by Truly's.
Oh, yes.
Unofficially sponsored.
Oh, you drinking fast today, girl.
I'm in it. I'm truly in it today.
I better catch up to this heifer. So, we went ahead and did 3 and 3 this week. We weren't sure how the judges was going to rank them and rate them out.
We're going to try to be consistent. 3 on top, 3 on the bottom.
My 3 top this week was young lady Olivia Lux.
Yes.
She was a shocker, a sleeper, and really, really surprised me. I also had Got Mick up there. Got Mick had consistently good looks, and especially with that day dress, I loved it. And then Simone was just that last thing, pulling out, taking us to the boxing ring. My 3 tops. What about you?
I mean, I can't disagree. I mean, literally, Olivia, Simone, Got Mick, and I had Olivia winning. If we were doing like a regular 1 winner, 2 bottom 2s, I had Olivia on top.
We rarely agree, so I'm happy to see we agreed.
But who was on bottom?
Well, this week, I put Elliot as a safe net, which was hard because Tina Burner was good too. But I was since we did 3 and 3, I did end up shaking Tina out to be the bottom, and of course Candy was awful, and who was left? Lala.
Yeah, I agree with that. I actually had Tina Burner as the safe girl. I had the bottom 3 as Candy, Lala, and Elliot.
Yeah.
Just because of what was happening. Candy clearly, out of everyone, it was really hard, but Candy was the easy pick to go in the bottom because she messed up and it showed in the performance.
Yep.
The looks were not that polished, and she's coasting on personality.
Yeah.
I said it.
There you go.
Fight me.
What do you guys think? Comment below.
Are you going to fight me? Comment below.
Yeah. I do enough of that for
I'm not a fighter. I'm truly a lover. Shout out to our unofficial sponsor.
All right, so the goop-diddy of the end is that's my word for the season, goop-diddy.
Goop-diddy. Goop-diddy goop.
Goop-diddy
proud.
Is that Olivia and Simone have to do the we can only have one winner, baby.
Well, yeah, Miss RuPaul says that no one is going home yet, so we're dragging this premiere out to 4 episodes, and that they will lip sync for the top 2 for $5,000 because we wasted a lot of our budget on having a tie in All Stars, so we gotta.
I don't even know if it's that. They wasted their budget having RuPaul England, RuPaul Canada, RuPaul Croatia, RuPaul Laos.
Right. So, one little thing about that. We know Drag Race UK Season 2 is happening. We didn't cover the first one. We're not covering this one. However...
Only so many hours in a day, bitch.
However, I am down to cover Drag Race Yugoslavia. I am down to find it because I went to Romania. I'm familiar with that part of the world. I want more recognition for them. So if you want to see us be the only exclusive YouTube channel that's covering Drag Race Yugoslavia, y'all know what to do.
Starring special guest judge Yara Sofia Slavia.
I don't know who gonna be on there. Let's set a challenge goal.
Okay.
Baby. Let's set a challenge goal. If we can get to 250 subscribers.
Ooh.
By the time it premieres, we will cover it.
We're gonna get one of them little like thermometers that go up.
We're very close. It's not a whole lot of y'all that should jump on for this, but if y'all ready for Drag Race Yugoslavia, I'm gonna get a VPN and we gonna figure it out somehow. 250 subscribers. Let's
jump on the Boozer Views train, bitches. All right, so the lip sync. What did you think? I thought it was a shitty song, but I thought it was a really. They brought some energy and they brought some different character to it. So
yeah, I agree. Dua Lipa's "Break Your Heart." Cool song, love to hear it. It's just not a lip sync song because you can't really buck and flip and all that in it.
Simone had the moment, I guess, when she trounced across the stage like a Clydesdale and had them hairs flipping.
Yeah, she was.
That worked for her.
She was giving me very WWE superstar Bianca Belair with that long braid. So I thought she won.
Yeah, and she did win. She was the poor $5,000 winner.
No, give her the other half. Y'all was handing 10,000.
You know why? Because that's why they saving the other 10,000 for the winners lounge.
But no, but that
the pork chop lounge.
But Jada and Widow got 10,000 last year.
Clocked.
Okay.
So until next week, I think this is about it.
That's all we're gonna say. We're gonna do the envelope later, meet the other girls later. It's been truly an honor. Shout out.
If you like what we're doing, please feel free to share on your other social media platforms. Let's help build an audience so that we can continue doing what we love to do and getting drunk. We keep boozing. You be reviewsing.
Wait. Booze reviews? Bye.